It was a stakeholders gathering to brainstorm on how to facilitate understanding of the International Organization for Standardization standards on non-sewered sanitation systems by presenting a diagnosis of legal, regulatory, and normative framework for sanitation in Nigeria. The forum is also to share the ISO guidance on developing effective public policies and regulations using the international standards for appropriate implementation. Addressing the gathering, the Director General, Standards Organization of Nigeria, Malam Farouk Salim, said the workshop is part of the project for the adoption and implementation of standards on on-site sanitation in Sub-Saharan African countries. Represented by a director in the agency, Justin Nickaf, the Sun boss urged the stakeholders to deploy their expertise to ensure that the objective is achieved.
Innovations require rigorous, verifiable standards for the design and operation of new technologies. Compliance with ISO standards, especially those that have been domesticated in Nigeria by the Standards Organization of Nigeria, is a guarantee for consumers that products, services, and systems are safe, reliable, and of good quality. By setting clear benchmarks and requirements, we can create a level playing field and inspire confidence among industry stakeholders and consumers.
Some participants spoke on their expectations at the end of the workshop.
Access to drinking water and sanitation services is essential to the physical safety of populations, to the social and economic development, to the basic health and human dignity.
And now that this standard is being revised internationally, we are trying to work with countries, with communities to see which are the better ways of implementing this standard.
The ministry will support Standard Organization of Nigeria and other stakeholders in the sector for the adoption of ISO standard on non-sanitation or non-sanitation system in Nigeria.
The stakeholders workshop will also dwell extensively on action plans for the implementation of ISO standards to improve sanitation in Nigeria. CNA News.